Scam artists are constantly finding new ways to get into your wallet. A supposed phone call from your bank or the check you receive in the mail from a stranger may be nothing more than a scheme to steal your money. Sergeant Bobby Jeffers of the Cumberland County Sheriff's Office explains to us the latest frauds targeting our citizens and tips to prevent you from becoming the scammer's next victim.
One of the biggest scam that has the furthest reach is telephone scams. I'll kind of give you the nexus of how it starts. You go into the mall and you happen to fill out one of these little cards that request your information for some kind of sweepstakes, or you can win this car or something else to that effect. And what happens is that information ends up getting sold to telemarketers, who now want to pull you into various different programs, like you're going to receive this item for free, and then a person goes back, they check their credit card statement and find that they've actually been charged because they were advised when the telemarketer called them, stating, hey, look, I need your credit card information. And again, you're recalling that you filled out this thing, so this is something's going to be great, you're going to get it for free. And then now all of a sudden you're receiving tons of calls from various different telemarketers, and a lot of times these telemarketers have one thing in mind, and that's to empty your wallet. The biggest red flag is nothing is free. We're living in a terrible economy right now, and no one has anything to give away for free. Okay, no one. That should be the biggest red flag. One of the other red flags and scams that people also seem to be falling for is the scams, the secret shopper scams. And what that is people are thinking that, hey, look, that, hey, they're going to give me all this money and all I've got to do is go in the store and see what they said and send a report in. Well, guess what they're going to send you? They're going to send you a fake check. And you're going to take that fake check and they're going to tell you that there's an overage on that check. And they're going to say, hey, look, that $3,500 check we send you, we need you to send $1,800 back. And you're going to say, well, wow, I was only in the store 5 minutes. This is great. I get the other half of the $3,500. I put that thing in my bank, and guess what? My bank is showing that it has a balance. And now that I have a balance in my bank account, I can spend it, get their money, and send it to them. Well, guess what? The account numbers were probably obtained fraudulently. And then later on, you find that it's been charged back to your bank. You owe $3,500 plus the fees. Any instrument that you deposit into a bank, you're responsible for. Most people don't quite understand that. Now, here's the deal. You know that you didn't do any type of work that should give you, a large sum of money, then you should know that, guess what? It's a fake. It's a scam. No one's giving away money. No one's doing that. Seniors are extremely vulnerable to these check frauds, these lottery frauds. The seniors are more vulnerable because here it is, they're on a fixed income, and now all of a sudden this great opportunity seems to have presented itself, and the senior wants to take advantage of it. They've got various different resources. They can contact the North Carolina Attorney General's office as far as to check out companies. If someone's coming, let's just say you've had some storm damage and you need to get repairs completed at your residence, so you can check out a company prior to hiring them. You can contact the Federal Trade Commission at www.ftc.gov to file a complaint on folks that are soliciting from you or wanting to get information from you. You can contact the Cumberland County Sheriff's Office or your local police agency and advise them of folks contacting you wanting to get your information. The buyer has to beware. You've got to do your homework, because if you don't, you'll find yourself being a victim. And one other thing I'd like to say, that not all crimes can be charged against a person. If a person in Nigeria has committed a crime which in their country is not a crime, we don't have the authority to extradite that person from that foreign country, you're out. And that's why I really want folks to understand. Be cautious, be vigilant, watch your trash. Don't just throw your bank information and your personal information in the trash. Make sure you shred things. And just be cautious. Be cautious about the internet sites you visit. Be cautious.